Hey, what's up? It's Michael here. 10:10 a.m. on Saturday, December 28th, 29th. I don't know. I can't keep track anymore. Well, some cars walking down the street right now, so I am distracted. Definitely, really disturbing the peace. Oh, there we go. Better. All right. So I saw those people walking in the distance, and I had to turn around because I was like, I can't do that. I can't do that, So I got a 15-minute walk beeline. I got the FedEx truck that went like this, and then it went back. That was something. So we got the drizzle, but we're still filming because, whatever. So anyway, really coming on here today to wrap up the year. And yeah, I woke up this morning around 8:30, stayed in bed for a whole hour, and I had a lot of creativity and clarity coming through. And that's really where the imagination gets to run, especially when you're in those slower brain waves. I don't know, it's theta, gamma, delta brain waves. And yeah, just thinking about it all, like really having my solo time, and I wanted to come on here and talk because my mind was just like rehearsing what I wanted to talk about, and loosely, like no structure, just like, stream of consciousness. But yeah, it's been a whirlwind of a week. Like I said in my short the other day, I was driving at a red light, and the person in front of me kind of accelerated hard, so I did the same kind of accelerated hard, and then they proceeded to brake really hard. Again, I'm only rolling about 15, 20 miles per hour, but when you go, pretty much from 15 to 20-ish, really like kind of start to gas it, and then like immediately hard brake, then I felt that that impact, and it definitely triggered me, right? Like, and I get triggered all the time, with post-concussive syndrome. It's something that is never gone. It's always there. Oh, I just slipped on some snow or some ice right now. Okay, it feels like my brain is rattling in a cage. And, okay, we got another person leaving their driveway. Don't make eye contact. There we go. Energy. But I got to stay focused on the dream, right? But yeah, I mean, that's the thing, right? Like, you never ever escape it. That's kind of a part of me. It's my story. It's my dharma, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, for me, and hopefully we're still filming. Yeah, we'll probably fucking run out of space or something. I upgraded to 10 terabytes of or 1 terabyte, whatever the heck it is, $10 a month, Apple iCloud. So, and anyway, so I brake hard, I'm door dashing, that's great. Deliver it, and then I get a Bertucci's order. It's an $18 delivery, like 3-4 miles right by my house, like perfect, like on my way home. I get in there. There is legitimately 14 people waiting for their orders. It was crazy. Meanwhile, I'm like fucked. Like I'm like feeling my post-concussive syndrome, like really rattled, like not dialed. And I'm just struggling, but like I'm just kind of like sitting there, and everyone's like so pissed or just on their phone, like just distracting themselves. Literally 14 people are waiting. So I immediately, like after 5 minutes, unassign myself. I go home and yeah, eat some dinner. My friend wants to go to the bar, so I go to the bar. I drink, had a good time. I'm there, and my concussion stuff is really, it's bothering me. It's coming up. I get the hot burning sensation in the top of my head. I'm getting this blurriness in the left side of the eye, which 10 years ago I got elbowed playing basketball from one of my good friends. And that was when it really started. I mean, that was like one of the concussions where a light elbow right here to this nerve, and then I get this little aura. And it was one of those things that it lasted for like a year, and then never fully went away that whole entire year. Like, it would come and go. And it went away. And, I have other concussion symptoms that are always coming back. But that one was the most annoying. And, now that one's actually, like, back. Weird enough. It's very mysterious. You never know what you're getting. It's like a wild card. And that's what really causes a lot of limitations in my life. I'm not here to play the victim role, as I've said before. The victim being, my circumstances have made me, unable to do anything. But I will say, if this weren't happening, I'm not making excuses by any means. I would be traveling the world, you know what I mean? Like, straight up. I've been working remote for 7 months. Like, that was my ticket. That was my big ticket to really freedom in my peaceful life. And, now I'm living with my parents, and it's the same cycle. It's the same pattern. Where am I going? What do I want? Well, here's the thing. I got this bum foot, really bum foot. And I say that, 2.5 years ago, worked at Gillette Stadium. I stocked shelves again. Did that whole cycle path. 10 years of stocking shelves total, essentially. 9 if we're going to be politically, numerically correct. So, hey, how's it going? Good. Not too bad. Yeah. Yeah, text my mom. I don't think she had your number, so.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so text her. She said she tried to text you once and it didn't go through or something, so.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Thank you, honey.
Absolutely, yeah.
Okay.
Alrighty. All right, so, yeah, filming. Energy. All about that energy. So, that family I got to walk around with on Christmas for, full, almost 45 minutes or so, and that was really nice. Yeah. So today I'm actually gonna go see. So at college I had a roommate. He was from Connecticut, and my 2 neighbors were from Norton, which is another 45 minutes down the street. They had a friend. She would actually stay with us, even though she didn't live on campus. One of those. She's having a party tonight, and I want to go. I haven't seen her in 2-3 years. So that's really exciting. Something to look forward to. Like I said, I have symptoms going on. I really do. Every time I look at a screen, I literally this morning, I get that fog and I get that pain. Damn, man. Damn. I'm telling you. It's shit. I have to baby myself. Yes, I'm more resilient, but I am more sensitive and susceptible. So what that means is when I have these symptoms, I've been here before. This is my life. I'm fucking walking around with a disability at this point, but I'm cognitively very intelligently there, and yeah, if anything, I'm smarter. I'm gonna say I'm so bright. I got so much going on up here, that so many calculations and equations, and anyway, there's a lot of good stuff up here. So and a lot of garbage and spam. But with that being said, you know, I'm trying to implement, like, you know, my life in the best way possible, you know, as we all are. I'm still young, you know, I still got so much time on this earth, as we, you know, have to count our blessings every day, because, you know, we have to live a certain way. Like, like, you know, we have to live in the means of society and the systems, but at the end of the day, what the hell is this 3-point turn shit? Fucking filming myself. Oh, we're still going 10 minutes in. This is fun. No, this is real fun. You know, I'm enjoying this. Oh shit, what's this energy? Like, really, man, what the fuck is going on? I can't handle this. And then there's another person. It's all too much. It's really all too much. Just give me a second now. Process it all. You know, holy shit. It's all too much, man. Soul contracts, man. Everyone's got this connection. Oh, we got some more cars. It's like I feel the cars. It's like, whoo. But yeah, man, it's like a superpower, you know. I've said it before. I don't know if it's me. I don't know if it's the, you know, just the receptivity to all the stimuli, but whew, you know, I'm always integrating. Like, you know, it's funny. So I tell you guys about, you know, the bar night, the 23rd. I was drinking way too much wine at my sister's wedding 2 years ago. And I asked one of her friends to dance with me, and I was like, bitch. As a joke, you know, I'm trashed. They took the keys away from me. I mean, obviously. I wasn't gonna do it. I was just had the keys. But point is, there you go. Something to joke, something to laugh at, right? Oh man, it's too much. It really is. The little things, but yeah. So, you know, the day of Christmas, I get into nature, and then I'm walking and I feel lightheaded. Like, what the frig? Like, I'm literally like disabled. And I'm not gonna say that because I'm fine, but like, I'm actually like screwed. Like, I'm 26 years old, and like, I'm like falling apart, like slowly, as we all are. But, well, maybe. Oh, I'm thriving. I'm good. Yeah. I'm seeing a therapist right now for the first time in 3 years. Like, wow. I actually paused this. I paused this podcast. Didn't know that was possible. Well, I guess it's all meant to be, because it was all just a bunch of junk anyway. I told a couple jokes. I hope you guys heard those. Damn, that kind of messed up my flow. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, I said I'd been seeing a therapist for the first time in 3 years. That's how you know I'm whack. Not I'm whack, but this shit's whack. You know, this is life. So yeah, you got your symptoms. You plunge through it. You know, you're okay. Mind over matter. No. Like, I'm on the computer and I'm like getting blurry vision and shit. Like, I'm not okay. I can walk. I'm not gonna fucking, you know, faint right now in the scene of the crime. And if I do, cool. But yeah, if I go on a screen too much, I just feel like garbage. And so yeah, I gotta slow down. And lucky enough, I got a vacation this week. So, but you know, I've been trying to trade. You know, I'm trying to trade. I'm trying to be profitable. Trying to make money. I mean, I made $3.8K this month. Working jobs, and then, you know, not much trading, you know, more like 400 or 500. A lot of losses in there that really killed my profits, but I mean, I'm a business, and America's a business at the end of the day. I'm a business guy running around in the rat race. As I said before, like I'm at this point where I know physically, like my body is kind of like screwed, and I'm not saying that to be pessimistic. I'm just saying that like I've done like chiropractor and physical therapy and even lifting weights, and I just get pain throughout my entire spine. Like. So any physical jobs are kind of a question mark going forward. And then any mind jobs on the computer are also always a concern, as I have issues, with this, always lingering above me. So I always have a fear and a limiting belief in, living back at home here. Like, yeah, this is my house. Cool. So... yeah, like it's like sucks, to have that weighing on you and to feel like it's never enough. And, these are just ingrained beliefs in me. But, it's true, and I want to be successful with, finances. I want to be healthy. I want to be lifting weights. I want to be, running freaking marathons. I want to be skiing on mountains. But, that's not necessarily what I can do. And I have to accept that. And, I can still walk. Not on pavement. I walk on soft surface and, feel less impact. But it's not good. It's not good. No bueno at all. Like, and, yeah, like that's where I'm at, The trading is just another thing. Like, I'm trying my best, I lose on SPY calls, let it run too long. I take my loss, let it go down and then take my loss too late, take my profits too early. It's all psychology, all that fun stuff. People working on Saturdays, good for them. Yeah. Well, welcome to winter in New England. You get all the mud and shoot. But, yeah, trying to make a point here. It's, walk and talk. But, yeah, like, I don't know. I'm grateful. But, I'm my own person, I'm my whole family was just eating breakfast. I was like, I'm gonna take my shower. I'm gonna, take a dump. Gonna, journal. Whatever I gotta do, just get me right. Feel myself, But, it's different. It's a different life. I just don't know. It's definitely. It's just like you're just always here. You wake up and it's the same thing over again. And it's like, damn, man. Like I said, I would be traveling the world. Like I definitely have dreams, but to be in this vessel right here, right now, like that's okay. Taking laps around my neighborhood, 26 years later. But yeah, like I don't know, it's like, okay. What else, like just day by day, like, you try to stay as positive as you can be, and not really sure like how to go about these things. You got your doctors and you got your support system, but at the end of the day, like, you're stuck with your body and your mind. And it's got all this weight and shit. Like, I'm excited to keep on healing, but every time I try to heal, I just get setbacks. I get all these things that happen that cause me more and more pain and suffering. So it's good feedback loop. And I drank the other night, and I'm like, why am I even drinking? I'm the only one drinking. I was just kind of doing that to let loose, fit in. I don't like to drink. I didn't feel any buzz or anything, barely, because I only had 2, and I ate a shitload of steak and pizza, and 2 favorite foods, by the way. But yeah, where are we in? 20 minutes in, so welcome to Walnut stop sign. There we go. Turn around and yeah, but yeah. So thanks for listening, everyone. Just new year, new old me, and just got to take it easy and hope and pray that we're on the right path. I mean, that's all it is. But we'll see what happens. It's quite a wild time for me to be alive here in this moment. Thanks for listening, and hope you learned something and were entertained and got to just take some time for your own self.